This daily dose of Daryl entitled Convey. I think of the conveyor belt with Lucille Ball. Transporter carried from one place to another. However, it's make known or understandable to someone something that you have or communicate with them. And it's very difficult sometimes. Now I can convey to you through modern technology and these cameras, wow, the beauty of these flowers that we have. And being able to convey that part is pretty easy, really. And the beauty of that bush, and buried down deep within that bush, the beauty and the artwork of the birds that have created that. And I can give you some visual ideas about this meal, but there's still something missing that I'm trying to convey. And even though my picture on Google has been seen 40,000 times, there's still missing something. I can convey sounds, but there's still something missing. Let's think about it for a minute. You know, I'm looking at these roses and taking a picture of how beautiful they are. But when I put my nose right down there in the midst of those petals, those rose blossoms, there's the most wonderful aroma. And I can kind of show you the beauty of them, but I don't have a way of capturing the aroma that I can sniff and smell when I get really close. And I'm going to try to show you. Now you can probably hear me sniffing, but anyway, it's really lovely. But it's just lacking because you can't really experience what I'm experiencing. And you multiply that times many rose blossoms, you realize that the aroma is just more and more intense. Now, some of the flowers don't have that same aroma. You still get the visual beauty, but the aroma is not the same. And I got to thinking about the different flowers and the different ways they look, and of course the different aromas that are there. And it reminded me of people and how, you know, we were created. We have skills that we can use to communicate physically, and some of us have better opportunities to communicate. Some are lacking hearing, some lacking eyesight, the various senses we have. And even if we have all of our senses and we have the abilities, oftentimes we still can't communicate what we're feeling, what we're sensing, even beyond the five senses, sometimes even spiritually and emotionally. It reminded me of the frustration I have not being able to let you in on the aroma of that beautiful rose, and realizing that it's a part of our frustration in life. I believe our Creator communicates with us in many ways. It's a spiritual realm, and this Daily Dose of Daryl channel is really not a religious channel. It's not a preacher channel. It's more of a channel where we can start becoming aware of who we are and how we got here and what we're to be about. One of my goals is to try to help us learn to communicate better and to be able to achieve and succeed in why we were placed here. And so I think these various flowers and the various aromas are one way of showing that we do have some things we can communicate with others, particularly the visual part. But sometimes the aroma part is harder to communicate. So let's make an effort to be able to try to learn to share our spiritual side, our emotional side, our our side that's maybe you can't hear it and see it as much, but work to find ways to communicate that with others. God bless you. Since creation, there has been an effort to convey love and understanding on many levels. Nature reminds us that it is often difficult to convey the unseen. Let us renew our efforts to convey our spiritual and emotional life. Thank you for the ways you convey love and the unseen parts of life each day with many people. Your spirit is unique and a gift for the world to enjoy. Go enjoy it.